Okay. Nice of you to join us. Have you ever heard of Invicta Heights? Have you? Here is your opportunity. Hey, guys, thanks for joining me. And you
Thanks
got
for
a
having us.
lot of it. Introduce yourself. Tell us about Invicta Heights.
Well, we're right now a three-piece band working on an album for about 2 years after another band kind of went to shit, and now we're here to kind of spread, a message of I guess uh, uh, support and acknowledgement of mental health, and that's kind of our focus right now. So we figured this would be a good time to, especially during COVID and whatnot, and everyone's kind of reflecting. We figured, um, as a band, that's really the message we wanted to convey. So
Beautiful. Well, I don't
that's who
think
we
that,
are. Yeah,
yeah, we can't have that message too many times, right? We need to be
exactly.
encouraged and supported and uplifted. Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Jacob Mcgregor. I'm the vocalist and screamer of Invicta Heights, and
What,
And
wait a
I'm
minute. Go ahead.
yeah,
Go
and
ahead.
I'm Troy. I play guitar in Invicta Heights.
Jacob, do you say you were the vocalist and screamer? Is that what you said?
yeah, I think there's two completely different categories in there to be honest.
Okay.
But yeah, yeah.
All right.
Part,
Cool. All
part
right.
singing, part screaming.
All right. Interesting. And so you've been for 2 years, you've been together as a band. Is that correct?
Under Invicta Heights, yeah. Troy and I have worked for about just about, I'd say
3 years.
about 3 years in total. But yeah, this band is 2 years old. Yeah.
2 years. And where do you go and where do you practice? Where do you get together and work stuff out?
Well, lately, we haven't really been practicing, to be honest. A lot of it has been we've been directing our energy towards writing music and just recording it, and that's been a process for us of learning because there's more tools than you would realize when it comes to the recording world. So we've spent a lot of time really focusing our attention on recording and learning how to use those tools, I guess. And I guess now that we're ready, we're all recorded and releasing now, we're going to start planning shows in the future here and start practicing, doing live practices and stuff. So, yeah.
Nice. That's awesome. So how would you gents describe your sound in 5 words? What would those 5 words be?
Aggressive riffs with angsty lyrics.
That would be it.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I can say that again. Aggressive riffs with anxious lyrics. Is that what you said?
Angsty lyrics.
Angsty lyrics.
Yeah,
Okay.
we've been both holding on to lyrics since we were 14 that we knew were really good, but you write them when you're 14, so they're pretty I should say, I don't know, angsty, right? So yeah.
Well, that sounds like fun. So, do you want to talk some more? Or you want to play some music, or did you want to do some? What is our plan here? Are we doing anything? Are you going to give us a demonstration of singing versus screaming?
Oh, singing versus screaming. I mean, I think our music can do the explaining for that. But
All
yeah,
right.
I guess we'll throw on our first one.
Okay.
And we'll see what's going on here. This first one, it's basically about. Actually, you know what, Troy?
I'll explain it. I wrote the lyrics for this one, but yeah, basically this song is about the struggles of anxiety. Really, what it comes down to. I struggle with a lot of anxiety myself, and it's been a real battle throughout my entire life, really. So the lyrics kind of just explain sort of my life experience and sort of the ways I've gotten through it.
Nice. And you know what? How great of you and your band to be expressing these thoughts, right? Like, it has been where people wouldn't even ask for help or say, gee, I'm struggling. I'm having a tough time, but we all have tough times, right? That's the reality. That's how life goes.
Absolutely. I completely agree. And
yeah,
when it comes to, not being able to even leave your house because of something that someone can't see or a sickness, right? It's not. It's hard for a lot of people to understand. So yeah, like you said, it's nice that we can spread that message.
So the message Invicta Heights has is, if you need help, just call them. They'll help you.
Yeah,
I will give you their
absolutely.
cell phone numbers, and they like calls around 2 a.m. It's about the peak time. That's when they enjoy the calls the most.
You know what? The worst stuff in life happens to you on a Tuesday morning at 2 a.m. So there's not much you can do, right? Yeah. Give me a call. It doesn't matter who you are. Yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So you're gonna put some music on. Here it comes. So
Perfect.
I added. This is a 2-part process. I add it to the stream, and then you hit play. I think.
Okay.
Perfect.
Hit pause for a second.
Back her up.
Are we working? Well, I think so.
There's a feeling creeping up on me. Paranoia, fear and suffering. Things explained and it cannot be seen. I need a pill to start recovering. I find myself pacing back and forth, not knowing if I've got the strength to fight or not. Now I'm lost, I need to find the source. I wanna live with no remorse. Oh. All this gloom inside my head, my brain's a mess and I feel like shit. I try to fight it but I break instead, just fighting for another chance to quit. I can't stay much longer, I've got a rendezvous with my insecurities. It's eating away at me. I can't stay much longer, I've got a rendezvous with my insecurities. It's eating away at me. I know what serotonin. You've got exactly what I need. I just can't live with the moment. I crave that vital dopamine. I know what serotonin. You've got exactly what I need. I just can't live with the moment. I crave that vital dopamine. I can't stay much longer. I've got a rendezvous with my insecurities. It's eating away at me. I can't stay much longer. I've got a rendezvous with my insecurities. It's eating away at me. I'm low on serotonin. You've got exactly what I need. I just can't live in the moment. I crave that vital dopamine. Brain is playing tricks on me. I can't fall asleep. It's gonna betray me. They call me fucking weak. I can't stay much longer. I've got a rendezvous with my insecurities. It's eating away at me. I can't stay much longer. I've got a rendezvous with my insecurities. It's eating away at me.
Hey guys, this is it's like, I don't know how it's coming on your end, but the audio on my end is quite quiet. I can hear it, but I got to like really get in there. So I don't know if you if that's a booster up on your end or what.
Okay.
Let's
Well,
next song. Let's try dialing up the volume, because it's
Yeah,
just
sure.
a little bit quiet there.
We didn't hear it at all, so
Oh, you
I
didn't
don't
hear it at all.
No, yeah.
Are we supposed to be hearing it on our end too?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, because we didn't hear anything.
It was a quite awkward silence, not gonna lie.
Oh shit. Okay. Well. Huh. All right. I'm not sure how to fix that exactly.
You know what we'll do is we'll get our technician here on it and we'll see what we can do.
That sounds like a great plan. Somebody who knows what they're doing, perhaps. So, what's the writing process? Who does the writing around your store there, your place?
Well, it's definitely we definitely work together in a lot of aspects. Like usually, most songs start off as a guitar riff, and the guitar riff kind of develops. You kind of find your chorus and your verse, and then I usually bring that to a practice, and then everything else sort of builds off of that. But yeah, it's kind of sometimes it's independent, sometimes it's together, but yeah, it's a little bit of both.
Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, when it comes to especially like lyric writing, we basically like Troy and I are super close as it is, so we know what's going on in each other's lives, like outside of the band and whatnot. So you know, when we kind of come to a crossroads with some a decision, or we notice that there's a crossover between the issues that we're having, we definitely lean into writing as even like I wouldn't say a coping mechanism, because we do definitely solve our problems by the end of the song, which is kind of part of the writing process, right? It's like asking the question, coming to terms, and then answering that question, right? And I think a lot of our songs do that. So we just kind of take our bond basically, and then we tell our sides of the story and help each other write each side. And I think that's how we kind of came out, especially Bad Habit. And in my opinion, that really came out really well. But that's basically how the writing process goes as well. It's just that connection, right?
Do you have some music playing in the background there too? Do you have some music playing?
Well, let's
Nope.
see here. Yeah.
Your audio is like really quiet. I can hear you, but really quiet.
Stop sharing.
And so I hear some music in the background.
How's that?
Does that sound better?
No, well, same. I haven't heard anything different.
We have nothing running here.
What the heck? Sister Google, what are you doing to us tonight?
Yeah, exactly.
None of the videos are playing though.
Yeah, we're not sharing this one.
Okay. Maybe it's me. Maybe I got something running here with all the windows open I got going here. Hang on one second.
Well, at least you're not the only one.
Yeah. You know how you leave a window open because you're going to come back to it later on?
Yeah. At least they put a little speaker beside it so you know.
Yeah, exactly. Because otherwise you got like 30 windows open. It's like, what? All right, I have no idea where I'm getting this background sounds here. Oh my God.
Turn it off.
Oh, hey, yeah, what'd you do? That's it.
Okay, there was some random link running. Okay, I think we're back. We're good.
Of course,
Okay.
it's the
All right.
rookies over here that are screwing up. Well, sorry about it.
All right. Okay. So we're back and I can hear you now. Perfect. It's all good. All right. So now the lyrics for the last song we had, that was you, Troy, that wrote that one. Is that correct? That was predominantly your lyrics?
Yeah. And like I said, that song is just it's a story about how anxiety kind of affects all of us, some more than others, obviously. Like I have an anxiety disorder myself, and something I've always kind of struggled through, but I don't know, writing lyrics kind of is a way to, it's kind of therapy in a way to write your lyrics on paper and talk about kind of the things you're going through. So
Sure.
Yeah.
And sharing that, I mean, you're not alone. We all have those challenges, right?
Yeah.
And the more we are that we can say, hey, I want to be available to help you, and I want to willingly accept help from you or from somebody else, right? The more that that's easy to do, accept help and offer help. That's a good thing.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yes. Okay. Now we got the audio. Man, you guys are sounding good now. Woo, I can hear you well and everything. So yeah.
Perfect.
So did you want to share another song? You want to do another song?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely. I guess we could describe this song before.
Yeah,
we get back into it.
Yeah,
so,
go for it.
The next one is Bad Habit. And this one, it's funny. When I was writing this with Troy, we came up with the lyrics of basically developing some sort of crutch onto whatever that may be, a person or a thing.
You're fading out here. You're fading out. Your audio's fading out. There's a little bit of background noise again, and I can't hear you.
Oh, yeah. There's how's that?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So this one's basically about either like a person or a thing that's basically a crutch, and coming to terms with that and growing past that and seeing that whatever may be in front of you at this point definitely isn't the end story, right? Because we all don't know the end story. So yeah, so this is Bad Habit, and in my opinion, this is my favorite song.
Yeah, we chose to make this song the single on the album.
Yes.
So we made a lyric video for it, so we'll share it with you right now.
All right. Sounds cool.
Just back up.
Where did my voice go? Why can't I find it? I'm having trouble with my words cause I'm silent. Speak the truth even when your voice shakes. I won't repeat my mistake. I can't stand this. I won't have it. You stick around like a bad habit. I can't say what's wrong. I won't open up. What's it like to be strong? I think I'm stuck in a rut. I hate the way that it goes. I can't describe how it feels to be lost in a love. Speak the truth even when your voice shakes. I won't repeat my mistakes. I can't stand this. I won't have it. You see,
I'm not going to end up hypnotized or anything after I watch this, am I?
No promises. No promises.
like a bad habit. There's more to this than one can see. Behind this mask, there's darkness in me. I made my peace. I'm now ready. My mind is clear. I see through the tree. These walls are my own, and I feel like I'm free. There's more to this than one can see. Behind this mask, there's darkness in me. I can't stand this, I won't have it. Look at all that I've just got to me. Why can't I open up? It's never enough. I can't stand this, I won't have it. Look at all that I've just got to me. Where did my voice go? Why can't I find it? I'm having trouble with my words cause I'm silent.
Alrighty. Okay. So now I got the taste of the whole screaming and singing thing. I got that part figured out, I think. Thank you. So
Right on. That song was a bit more clear.
yes, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, it was a
perfect.
little the volume on the first one was a little bit light, but that was better. It was good.
Oh,
Yep.
Awesome.
I love the retro feel for the little video lyric. That was great. That was awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I personally, I've been designing for a while, and it was the first time that I wanted to kind of get into visuals. So I ended up making the music video, or the lyric video, sorry for that. But it seemed to turn out pretty well, in my opinion, for somebody who hasn't used the program before. So it was a really it was a good accomplishment.
Okay, that's your end who's playing stuff, right? Not me.
Possibly.
Yeah, you got something playing on your end that's drowning out your voice again. All right, cool.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Okay, yeah.
How's that?
Is that better?
Yes, we can hear you again. All right, sounds good.
We keep getting random videos starting to play.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's doing this, but yeah.
Sorry, buddy. Yeah.
Sometimes I'm in my car, my phone just starts playing music. I didn't ask for it. I don't know why that works.
Absolutely, yeah.
Mr. Google's trying to say that I need to hear that song, apparently. So yeah.
Yeah. But
Cool.
that music video, Troy and I both worked on together, and it was definitely it was cool because we never worked with that program, so we wanted to make something that was just besides just a static image, right?
Yeah.
So we worked our asses off to make that thing, and we're pretty proud of it. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, looks good. And so now you got your EP is 3 songs, correct?
Four songs.
4 songs. Okay, 4 songs. And you got some live gigs that are coming up as well, or what?
Hopefully.
Nothing planned yet, but
Hopefully,
that's sort of our goal for the summer, I guess, is we're going to start reaching out to people and looking for those opportunities.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so at this point, you don't have any bookings, but you're looking to get some bookings. You're available for bookings. Let's put it that way.
Exactly.
We could say that.
Yeah. Yes. Good. Excellent. All right. What other questions would I have for you that people have to know about Invicta Heights? Like, what would that be? Let's give this a look here. Oh man. So wait a minute. You said why there's 2 of you here, but there's 3 in the band? Oh, because the other guy, you have him doing the techie stuff, running the such. Is that it?
Actually, no. Our drummer is in Calgary, and he's the tax man, so he's super, super busy at this time of the year, right? It's April, right? So there's a lot of people kind of scrambling to get their taxes done. So unfortunately, he couldn't be here. But yeah, right now it's the 3 of us, but he's with us in spirit, I guess you could say.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, how is it that like he used to live here and then he moved to Calgary, or?
No, just when it came down to it, the quality of drummer that we wanted just didn't seem to be local. So we decided to kind of make that jump and a commitment of distance to make things work for the betterment of the band, I guess you could say.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Excellent. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. So you had said before this, you had another band that you were involved with, you and Troy are involved with. Did you want to speak about that band, what that was, or is that?
Yeah, we can briefly maybe say
something. We can make a few comments.
Yeah.
Before I get carried away. Yeah.
Like, I guess maybe we'll just say that there was a lot of drugs involved and just personalities clashed. And yeah, basically members didn't work out, and the result of that just ended up us deciding, hey, let's change the band name. We've dropped enough members at this point that it feels like a fresh new start, feels like a new band at this point. So we said, hey, let's switch up the band name. I think it feels appropriate. So
yeah, and to add to what Troy says, like before, when I joined the band, it seemed like there was a real connection between Troy and I musically and just personally. So when it comes to that, like, you need to be personal especially when you want to write music, right? You need to be open, and you need to be and ready to work. And when you enjoy somebody's company that much and respect them as a musician, it makes it very easy to write good music. Like, that's honestly the thing that I've struggled with my entire life. Like, this is honestly like my first band I've ever been in, because I have not connected with anybody like I have with this gentleman beside me. So when we're like he said, all the negative things, we basically decided to get rid of all of those and then make something beautiful, right? And I think we accomplished that with what we have so far.
Nice. And so who are your big influences for you? Who do you look to for bands to say, oh yeah, these are who we love?
Take it away.
Well, yeah, it kind of varies, I guess. Like, one of our big influences, I guess, of a band that some people might know is Beartooth. I feel like our music kind of resonates with them a little bit. Other bands, Every Time I Die, I feel like we have kind of a similar vibe to them. What else do you think, Jacob?
There was a band based out in, I believe, Toronto. They were Dead and Divine, and they were like they were amazing, and they were very short-lived. And the fact that I moved out from Ontario and I met this guy in this band that knew this Dead and Divine.
Yeah, we both knew about him. Yeah,
it was amazing, right? It's kind of like how it's almost, yeah, it's like he's like my music wife, basically, right? So
nice.
So that was a big one. And then I guess the last one would be, I don't know, our couple of last songs that we've written have been kind of Norma Jean, so I would say a bit more chaotic, but with better arrangement than when we were doing it earlier.
Cool. Well, we don't have a whole bunch of time left here. Do you want? We want to get another song in, yeah? Or
yeah, let's get one more in. This next one is Crooked Table. This one, I don't want to do too much explaining. I'll pass this off to Troy, because this one's his baby. Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Crooked Table is straight up. It's about a gambling addiction. Something that I went through personally, and the lyrics are pretty clear cut. They kind of explain exactly sort of my experience with the addiction of gambling and sort of how I overcome it. So yeah, I guess if you want to play Crooked Table, yeah.
Sounds good. You know what? We'll light it. We'll have that play, and then we'll just play it out. When it ends, we'll end the show.
All right. Well, you know what? Thank you so much for having us. And like we said, Convalescence's EP is available everywhere on all streaming platforms. You can follow us on all social platforms. And we want to thank Just FM for having us. And we're in Invicta Heights, and +1. And yeah, thank you so much for having us, buddy.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us. Let us hear Crooked Table from Invicta Heights. Go see them sometime soon.
Woo!
Oh.
I know your name is Crooked Table. My brain it aches from loving you. I feel face first into death. got what I need. You took every strain. You played on my greed. This flame was short. The crushing days I drug it through. I watched myself give up on everything that I knew. All for the chance to make this life I live feel untrue. It's too late, and I've lost. I think I sealed my fate. Lost in the dirt, cross velvet through. That crooked table holds my fortune. I burn against my own fate. I wanna fucking mistake. You know what I want. You got what I need. You took every strain. You preyed on my greed. This flame was short. The crushing days I drug it through. I watched myself give up on everything that I knew. All for the chance to make this life I live feel untrue. It's too late, and I've lost. I think I sealed my fate. I got a problem, and I can't fix it. The snap keeps in my head, and I can't shake it. It's burning on my skin, born straight from sin. How dare me the gods and let this body